You recording it?
Yeah, I started it.
Okay, so Itachi versus Minato. Are you fine with spinner battle assumptions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait,
I haven't
what
I
did you
haven't
just
read
say?
those. I said spinner battle assumptions as a joke. I haven't
Oh,
read those.
I
SBA.
thought you meant SBA.
Yeah, SBA is fine. Okay, so I guess you can start. Why do you think Minato wins?
He just like
Wait, one
steals
sec.
these. Okay. 5 seconds in.
Wait, 1 second. Sorry, my chicken's were acting up. What were you saying?
I'm about to play Undertow, huh?
I said, what were you saying?
I was just gonna scale like what? What was I doing? Oh, I was scaling yellow mask or Minato to like 2 or above yellow mask to just to Itachi. Because it's like stated there like both
Um,
opponents for each other in battle.
I agree he's relative to Yellow Mask. Why do you think Yellow Mask is relative to Itachi?
Like Obito like after his fight with Minato stated to be an opponent for Itachi.
Are you talking about in the novel?
Yeah.
Okay, I have two problems with that. We can go one at a time. The
It's a
first one,
novel
that's like
canon.
no, the first one I actually have is more prominent than that. That's like child Itachi, right? Like that's pre-massacre Itachi. Hello? Piano? Am I cutting out?
No, I must have hit the button by accident. I got blasted with
no.
Undertale. I said, why does he get stronger?
No, so there's been a significant gap of time, so you'd have to show they scale the same.
Okay, is there a difference in this Itachi?
No, I'm saying your claim would entail that they scale the same. I'm not
Okay, and
claiming there's a
your
difference. Your
defeater.
claim
Hold on,
entails it's the same.
yes, your defeater by saying there's a significant gap of time does imply there's a difference.
Well, I'm
Why does
saying
that gap of
because
time
there's a
matter if
significant
nothing
gap of
happens to it
time.
though?
Okay, I'm saying this unaccounted for variable
Okay.
means that you must account for this variable in your claim now, right? I am just presenting that your claim doesn't account for
Okay.
something as a defeater to say you must give new evidence to your claim. I'm not saying it's a
Okay.
definitive
Why
defeater.
do I have to account for this?
Okay, because if you do not account for the woo,
That was an
so
accident.
okay, so if there's a significant period of time, right?
Yeah.
Itachi could have trained, gotten stronger, right?
I don't
So then,
care about
if
any.
you were good,
Okay.
if you're gonna try to claim
He,
that Minato is stronger than Itachi on this basis, that would imply that this Itachi you're linking him to is as strong as the one that I'm using.
okay. I don't care to go to like any random possibility. That's fine. It's possible
Okay,
Itachi
so
could have got it stronger. I don't think I need to account for every possibility.
so then it's also possible he stayed the same,
Okay.
right? So then there are these two unsubstantiated possibilities. So going forward, we have no proof for either. So Wook! Oh my god, mute yourself, bitch. So
I
going
did, you
forward,
fat fuck.
okay, going forward, we have no evidence for him staying the same or going stronger. So until evidence is given to one, we would just remain agnostic to if how child Itachi compares to current Itachi, or adult Itachi, I guess you'd say,
I
and we
think
just can't make a claim about it
I think why can't we assume that like the baseline? See the issue with that?
because you agreed that it's both are just possibilities, so
I don't
neither has
agree. I don't
evidence.
agree they're equal.
You just agreed both are possibilities, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then why do you think it's more likely that he stayed the same?
I think it'd be more likely because we have no right. There's no evidence for like that something has changed. Or
Why does
because
that lend
nothing has
credence to the
changed.
idea that they? Why does that lend credence to the idea that it's the more likely one?
Okay, because if Itachi just sat around and ate a bag of chips all day, we'd have no reason to say he got stronger. Correct?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
But
So
we
if
don't
there's no
see the entire
because
time period, obviously. We don't see
okay.
all of Itachi's life.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So we know nothing, or there's nothing stated to change from this Itachi, right? The
Nothing
baseline would
states
be
he
that he
stays the
stays the
same
same.
either.
Okay, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Okay,
that if
so
there's
so
nothing
far,
for this claim, if it's nothing for this claim, we go with this one.
okay, but the claim that he didn't train is also
It's the
unsubstantiated,
baseline.
right?
It's
Why is it the
unsubstantiated.
baseline that he didn't train?
Okay, I just explained it.
No, you haven't explained that. You just said there is no evidence. You didn't explain why that's a baseline.
Yes, I said okay. Via there being no evidence for this side, we like default to this.
Okay, but both sides have no evidence. So your
Okay.
argument, and I can just flip your argument around and then fuck it up.
But mine is the default
So
because there's
why
no
is it the
evidence for this.
default?
Okay, Bubbles. Why? How would you
Okay,
flip it around?
piano,
Hold on. Why are you
piano.
gonna flip it
Here's what you're
around?
doing. Okay, I can
How are you
flip it
gonna flip it
around
around? Yeah.
and just say, okay, I can flip it around and say there's no evidence that he didn't train,
And
so we go to my side.
side is the
It's
positive.
just the default. It's just the
No, it's
default.
not. Your side is the positive.
Why does that matter?
Okay.
You both have
Okay.
positive.
Why do you
Say.
think we
Okay.
assume the negative?
Okay, I'm not saying that Bubbles. I'm saying that I'm not even saying like this is like necessarily a positive or negative, right? I'm saying that this is the baseline, right? In order to say that something has changed, right? I'm being a swear. Shut up, Luke. Kill yourself.
So, what you're doing is
I
you're saying
forgot what I was
there
saying.
is no evidence to this side, right? So we go with
Oh,
the
oh yeah,
baseline,
yeah. Saying that something
yeah.
would, yeah.
But
I'm saying that like saying
and
something would change would go down like more like a lot. It would go down more like lines of assumption. Is what I'm saying.
why
More
would it
lines
go
of
down more
more
lines of
like
assumptions?
okay, because then if you claim something changed, then we have to go down every
And I
single
haven't
case
claimed
that it would
it.
have changed. Yeah, that's why I
I
said
haven't.
this stance goes down more assumptions,
Okay,
right?
but
So why
you're
is it
you're
the
already
most
saying I'm
likely?
claiming something, so it's already not
I didn't say
analogous.
that.
So yes, you said if you claim this, or reconstruct the argument to not put in me
Okay, I
claiming
already
something, because
did
I haven't claimed something
reconstruct
yet.
it. I said this stance,
Okay, then.
like just the stance itself. I did reconstruct it.
Hmm.
So this stance takes more assumptions. Then
Why
we
does it
would
take
have
more
to go down
assumptions?
more possibilities.
Why would we have to go down more
Okay, then
possibilities?
we'd have to go down like more of like what could have changed in Itachi, right? Because then I could have said that like okay, Itachi could have gotten like chakra from Hagoromo for all I care.
Wait,
Can we go down that
that
possibility
isn't
as well?
that is another assumption, piano.
That's another possibility. But what could have changed in Itachi because of this blank period?
Okay, that's different than an assumption.
Assumption or okay, fine, bubbles. I'll like reconstruct it to possibility.
Because
That's what we stated
making
before.
separation between these is very important in this
Yeah, that's
like
why I said I'll
discussion, right?
because that's what we were going over. It was
Okay.
possibilities. Like there's a possibility because there's a blank time period. Then do you agree that like do
Okay.
you think I have to go over whether or not like Itachi got like chakra from Hagoromo?
No, because there's no substantiation for that.
Okay, there's no substantiating that anything changed or that he got any stronger. So I
Okay,
have to go
right.
down that
And then
possibility.
wait, one second, piano. And then the thing is, there is no substantiation yet that he stayed the same, right? So I agree that until possibility is
Okay, I'm
substantiated,
saying that
we
your
should just
side
kind of
is
like piano. Let me finish. I agree that if possibility is unsubstantiated, we can kind of just like dismiss them, push them to the side to like hold a dialectic, right? That would include him staying the same strength because that is currently unsubstantiated. So we just dismiss all of these and remain agnostic to how he compares to his future self until more evidence is given
okay.
to show one being the more likely.
Okay. And I'm saying that due to yours going down, like having to go down way too many more or way more possibilities, right? You've already agreed I wouldn't have to go like wanted to like another possibility entailed by my claim would be like okay, Itachi could have just gotten chakra from like Hagoromo or whatever, right? That also doesn't have like any basis for it either. Just like him getting stronger doesn't. There are many
Yeah,
possibilities
so
or a
we
further claim
dismiss
that
it.
huh? Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
we
saying. That we
dismiss
wouldn't
that.
go down that right. We would go down what's more likely due to less or due to less possibilities, due to
Wait,
less
why does something
assumptions.
having less possibilities make it more
I
likely?
think like less assumption or like less logical leaps.
That okay, possibilities and assumptions are different things, right?
Okay, what do you
Running
think a
through
logical leap
assumptions that
is?
are entailed in arguments is completely different than assumptions made within arguments. Because the reason that assumptions being made in arguments make them less likely is that unfounded logical leaps, just assumptions, right? It subtracts from the probability of something. That's why Occam's razor is a thing. I don't know why me pointing out
Wait,
entailments of your
hold on,
argument would make mine less likely.
repeat that sentence. What is Occam's razor?
It's saying that the argument with the less amount of assumptions is the more likely
Okay, now
because
now
assumptions
where
subtract probability from an argument.
okay.
We make
So
an
what am I
unfounded
doing?
logical leap.
So what am I doing? I'm providing the
What are you
assumption that
doing?
I provided the assumption that he doesn't change.
How is
This
that the
assumption
least amount of assumptions?
okay because going with the assumption that he could have changed, then we have to go through every possible means as to why Bubbles why Itachi could have gotten stronger.
What's the problem with that?
Okay, that provides more possibilities. You said Occam's razor goes with the assumption that takes away or that has less possibilities.
No, I said less assumptions, dumbass. I've
You
already made
said
the
what
separation
is it
between
assumption?
those.
Okay, and I asked you to repeat
Wait,
that
Okay,
hold on,
exact
okay,
both of you both
sentence.
okay,
stop.
okay. Wait.
Because y'all are being stupid. Stop. Piano. He already explained this, and you're misinterpreting his argument. Okay? He
Also,
just
piano.
explained Occam's razor is the least assumptions. He already differentiated possibilities and assumptions.
Yeah, Troy. What did he
Okay?
say to do that? What did
Piano.
he say to do
I
that? Hold
also want
on,
to say
no.
something. No, I don't care what piano
Since he
has to
wants to
say.
cut in,
I don't
Troy,
care
what
what
did he
piano
say?
has to say. I don't care what Troy has to say.
Okay, then
Right?
why
I
do
want
you
to say
cut him
something.
off? Just stop wasting my time.
That's what. Okay, so Troy, or not Troy, piano. Right. I also want to say that you've already admitted your argument is an assumption, which just means there's no evidence for it. So I'm just going to dismiss it with Hitchens razor.
It's fine. You can. Okay. Bubbles, how does Hitchens?
Okay.
What is Hitchens razor?
Hitchens razor. It means you can dismiss a
Yeah.
claim without evidence. Without evidence
Well,
to dismiss
I
it.
think I've already
You
substantiated why
butchered
it's
that.
more likely.
No, but you admitted it's an assumption, so it has no evidence.
Huh? That it's more likely.
No, you said it's an assumption. Assumption means no evidence.
Okay.
So you've admitted you have no evidence for your claim.
The claim that I'm making is that my this stance is more or this is more likely that he didn't get stronger.
No, I don't think you did because you said assumption. That means there's no evidence.
Yeah, my claim is that this assumption that he got stronger or that he didn't get
Assumption means
stronger.
no.
That's
Okay,
not the
you're
claim I'm
saying
making,
contradictory
retard. Dismissing my
statements. You're saying
claim.
contradictory
Bubbles, you said
statements.
a Hitch's razor applies to
Assumption
the
means
claim I'm making.
okay. Piano. You cannot say the most
Piano.
likely
Hold on,
assumption
hold
because
on one
assumption
second.
means no
Hold on one second.
evidence. That's
Piano's retarded.
contradictory.
Hold on 1 second. Piano. He's saying that regardless of what you claimed, you admitted that your claim was an assumption.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Okay. My claim is that this, right, that Itachi stayed the same, right? Yes, that like I'm claiming that this is an assumption. This assumption would be most likely. My whole claim is that this.
So it's
this is more likely.
An assumption can't be the most likely.
That's
An
not the
assumption
claim.
means
That's
no
not the claim I'm
evidence.
doing. That's not
You
the claim
just
I'm
said
making.
it's an assumption. You
The
said
claim
30
I'm making
seconds
is
ago
that
it's an
this assumption is
assumption.
more likely.
Okay, an assumption being more likely than another assumption is like an oxymoron, right? Assumption entails no evidence, whereas more likely would entail more evidence. So they are directly contradictory to each other,
Okay,
dumbass.
No,
I've explained this like
retard.
3 times and
Explain
you
why
keep
something is
dodging
more
it.
likely. No, I can explain why something is more likely, like not giving evidence why it exactly has to be the case.
No,
I
oh
think
my
there's a
god, you're a
difference between
dumbass.
two.
You can give evidence without making something deductive. Are you retarded?
Piano.
Bubbles, you are not
You-
one to chastise for that. Shut the fuck up.
Piano. You can give evidence as to why this assumption is more likely, right? But Bubbles is saying, regardless of what evidence you or this is gonna sound stupid. You shouldn't have said this was an assumption, but regardless of what you're saying makes this assumption more likely, you still said it was an assumption, which means there's no evidence for it.
Just inherently, that is what assumption means.
And he's saying that we dismiss
Oh,
all that he said. Okay, if my claim is an assumption, we can dismiss it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Claim is that okay?
Which
My
you
claim in
admitted.
itself is not an assumption. No.
You already said it's an assumption like are you
No.
retarded?
Oh,
You
this
said
nigga
it's an
ass.
assumption like
I
3
told
times.
you.
You're fucking stupid.
I told you this nigga was ass.
Bro,
You're fucking
he
retarded,
just
Piano.
miswording his
I
argument. Like, he's not
can't
even
wait.
bad.
I can't wait to rat
Hold
on
on,
Bubbles
even
so
if,
hard
even
after
if,
this.
even
No.
if Piano was miswording his argument, that's not Bubbles' fault. Bubbles called it.
Exactly.
My
Like,
claim
yeah, I
is that
understand,
this
but like,
assumption
he's not
here-
bad for this. Like, he a little stupid for this, but like, he's not bad.
No, all this whole time he's been being ass. What do you mean, Perky? He
Bro,
is ass.
Bro,
like, he just sounded like he misworded his
We're
John, and then
getting
Bubbles
caught
is
up on
taking
dumb shit. We're
advantage.
getting caught up on dumb shit.
Okay.
Right?
What'd you say?
So, that point, y'all can just leave, like, alone,
Okay.
because...
Sure. We can move off this. I
Yeah.
don't care. So the next question I'm gonna ask is, why do you think this novel is canon to the manga?
Because I don't think like y'all are like listening to me at all.
Well, there's a recording, so if you don't think that, then he can listen to the recording. That's
Okay.
great.
Then I'd like just like I guess like quickly conclude it then, because I don't think.
Conclude the point, yeah, conclude the point.
Okay, sure.
Okay, what I'm just gonna like if you don't feel the need to conclude, Bubbles, you don't have to. But what I'm saying
I'll
is,
conclude
right,
the
like,
point just to concise it down.
That's fine.
You
What
can
I'm
go
sa-
first.
Okay, what I'm saying is that like while like if I like claim an argument itself, or if I claim an assumption itself, right, okay, hold on, I'm like looking at the wrong chat. I'm saying that if I claim an assumption itself, yes, it can be dismissed with hidden razor, but the claim itself, right, or the claim that, or the stance I'm taking, or the claim that I'm making, is that this assumption can be more likely, but I'm not claiming the assumption itself. Basically, I'm saying there's a difference between the two, which is what I was saying. So while he can dismiss if I make the claim for an assumption itself, he cannot dismiss this, which is what I've been trying to say. Hitch's razor
Okay.
applies to the claim being made. I'm not claiming the assumption itself. I'm claiming the assumption like this would be more likely. I think
Okay.
there's a difference
So then,
between the two in claiming whether or not like an assumption is true or false, or claiming like why it can be the like more likely the case. Identifying the assumption and saying why we like most likely.
Bro,
this
you
is
just
not
said the same
as
argument like
claiming.
5 times.
No,
Okay, so
identifying it and claiming it more likely is not the same thing as like saying or like taking the stance and saying it is the case.
So, Piano seems to not know what an assumption is, because he tries to say he can give evidence to an assumption, whereas an assumption means something with no evidence or backing, right? It's just an inference just made for no reason.
Bro,
So his claim is like inherently this contradictory thing, and I don't know
Bubbles.
how he did not understand what perfect.
you just admitted that you knew what he meant. Like, why are you still doing this?
Perfect. They're
Because I
debating.
still don't think
he's
he
in
gets
his
it.
conclusion. Like,
Anyways,
mute
like,
up.
yeah,
it's just
Mute, what the fuck?
yeah, he
Like,
still doesn't
it's
seem to
actually,
get
like,
it.
annoying
Sure,
you,
you
so-
cut in mid
So,
debate
yeah.
and started screaming at me, and you're telling
Okay,
me
because but I'm disappointed.
Oh,
I
so
just
being
say,
hypocritical, that's
Troy?
crazy.
So for
That's
the
crazy.
same
Can I
you
just
cut
say-
it, he
oh
cut it
my
too.
God.
Shut up, don't be.
Can
Because
y'all
I'm
shut the
mad at
fuck up?
Okay, so yeah, Piano still doesn't understand assumptions because he's trying to give an assumption backing when assumption is something with no backing. So he has this like weird contradictory argument. And then the thing he brought up, his like defeater to my thing, is basically misusing Occam's razor by like conflating assumptions and possibilities. I have no idea why he thinks more possibilities means anything. I'm just pointing out entailments of his claim. I don't see a problem with that. So I see no way Piano like ever won this point.
Okay.
Anyways, so now you would like to go into why the novel's canon to the manga.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think it is?
Here, they like reference it to be like they have like their timeline and how it fits into the manga. I think I have it. No, I actually don't. I deleted it. Rip. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'll just have to drop it anyway.
Okay.
I forgot.
So
I just
then,
literally just remade my entire server and I don't have the timeline.
okay, how are you gonna scale Minato then?
Itachi's ACDC and EMS to take down like Obito anyway.
Why do you think he's telling the truth there?
Oh my god.
Bubbles.
No,
No,
I'm
wait,
serious. No,
this
I'm
is a
serious.
valid. This is a valid.
What
Wait,
is a rat
wait, no,
argument?
hold on.
No, I'm
Don't jump
serious.
on
This is
Bubbles.
random.
Wait,
Jump
wait,
on Bubbles.
wait,
Don't jump on
I can
Bubbles.
explain why I think this is
Fucking
valid.
rat.
No, this is a valid instance. This is a valid instance.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
We literally
God
explained. No,
damn it.
Woo, shut up.
No, I'm serious with this.
I don't care.
is
We
a-
said word for word that arguments exactly like this are not allowed. So I don't care.
No, there's a. That's.
I don't
No,
care.
but
He can't
then
use it.
I assume we're
This is a
talking about like
valid-
ratty versions of it. Because in
Okay,
this
no,
case,
Bubbles,
I
Bubbles,
don't.
fucking muting me.
Stop speaking.
Pianist, Mook, fuck up.
That's what.
God damn it.
Jesus.
Okay. I originally was going to disqualify Bubbles because of this, but now, after remembering who the fuck Itachi is, I'm gonna let him make the argument.
Okay, so Itachi here, right? We know throughout his entire life, he's been lying to Sasuke to try to piss him off and get him to fight him and grow his hatred to grow him stronger and then eventually die by Sasuke's hands, right? That's been his whole plan. He's lied to Sasuke consistently throughout the entire series. Most of his life is living as a lie, right? He lies to people all the time. He fucking wakes up and lies to people. So I have absolutely no reason to believe this statement he makes about Madara has any truth value
Okay,
to it
because the
at all.
following conversation that he has about Madara, we know all to be facts within the series. Because literally right above that, right? Or
What
like,
does he say after this?
Okay, literally right before this, he talks about Madara attacking the Leaf, Madara's fight with a Hashirama, right? He get everything or anything that he's had or discussed about.
Post what you're
Obito.
talking about.
All right,
I haven't read this fight in a while.
Six Fast, you have it. The statement.
What's up?
It's literally when he's talking about like how Obito fights Minato and gets stopped by Minato.
Okay.
Like exactly.
I know what you're
Oh,
talking about, but I don't remember the
have
context
it.
around
I
it.
don't have it, but go to like
No,
384,
it's in dorm room.
385.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's in dorm room?
Yeah, I just didn't want to
Okay.
stream dorm room, but I'm just gonna have to. What chat is it? Why can I not see some of these chats? Yeah, here it go. I sent it. We actually know, like in this case, Obito should be the one telling the lies to Sasuke about what actually happened
He
in
has
his own
been right.
backstory.
16 years ago, and that's us. 1 second, let me just read this real quick. The fourth card gets stopped in short. Madara is a bitter, defeated dog. He's not worthy. I am the one who shall pass to become the ultimate shinobi, and now I can finally obtain that power that exceeds Madara's. Okay,
Yeah,
why do you
I'll send
think
you
the
the
fact that the
page
rest
real
of what
quick,
he's
man.
saying is true lend credence to this one being true?
Okay, because we know, like I'm saying that in consistent case or in these other cases that you outline, right? They're about a different topic, and I'm saying that in this specific case, right? We don't have to take everything Itachi says as a lie because we know in this specific conversation, right? The things that Itachi's saying are all true.
Wait, actually, I just realized why this
This
doesn't
should be a
fucking matter. I
special
can just
case.
steal man this. Wait, I just realized why this doesn't matter, right? What if he just, he thinks this is Madara still, right?
Okay.
So what if he's literally talking about Madara, not Obito?
He's already had an encounter where Obito said he'd kill him. The same
Okay.
person that he thought he could kill before.
Wait.
So wait, actually, that would just
Hold on,
support that he's
hold on.
lying if he thinks he can beat the fuck out of him. What are you talking
Or-
about?
or
hold
he
on,
just
calm
notices his
down.
power after the
Piano,
massacre.
Shut up. Jesus Christ. You niggas are arguing over a fucking novel statement.
We're not.
Oh wait, you're. Yeah, he says he'll kill him in the novel thing, dog.
Never mind.
Okay, so yeah,
Got
I
it.
still like he could be basing this off the lore of Madara like throwing hands with Hashi, rather than like the strength he saw of Obito when he attacked the village. Because nothing shows Itachi saw Obito when he attacked the village, big dog. Like you'd be hard pressed to prove that.
They attacked the police together.
When?
It's stated by Sasuke that Obito or that Itachi doesn't fight the Leaf police alone, or the Uchiha police force alone. He fights with Obito.
Who'd he fight them with?
He fights with Obito. He says it.
Where does he say he fights with Obito?
He doesn't state the name Obito. He obviously says Madara, but this is what leads it to this conversation. Sasuke says that Itachi couldn't have taken on the entire police force by himself, no matter how good he was.
Post
and
that.
Itachi
I haven't
says,
seen that
"Oh, so
before.
we noticed."
Wait, post that.
You really never seen that before?
Never seen that before.
I swear Bubbles has not read Naruto.
I haven't read Naruto.
What chapter?
What the
You said what chapter is this? 6 Best? So I'll have to go to a chapter for this.
Yeah, Luke, you don't know about this?
385, 386.
No.
I watched the Shippuden anime a really long time ago, and that's it.
You're a rat.
No, I'm serious.
No, I'm just saying
Yeah,
you're
it's
a
like
rat.
yeah,
You're a
it's-
bad rat.
hold
You're a
on.
rat.
Who's like putting like a gale force wind into their mic? The fuck?
Bubbles.
Luke.
Bubbles.
Yo, what's up?
After this debate is over,
You watching
I'm gonna show you what true ratting is, Sakuna style.
I'm gonna enter my true form. He said, "Yeah, shut up, like though."
He said, back when
Okay.
you slaughtered a clan, you mentioned the existence of one other. The other Uchiha you didn't kill must have been a collaborator. For no matter how good you were, you couldn't have taken down the entire police force by yourself. So you did notice.
And nowhere in here do they say it was Madara.
Who's the only other living Uchiha?
Wait, does he say only other living Uchiha?
The other Uchiha you didn't kill must have been a
Okay.
collaborator. Who didn't
So
Itachi
wait,
kill?
Why do you think Sasuke knows he didn't kill Madara? How would he even know that? And like Sasuke could just be saying you didn't kill somebody on the basis that like you couldn't take them down alone, right? He doesn't have to know it's Madara. He could presume there's another Uchiha alive. Nothing shows his conclusion
Oh
is
no!
leading
Hold
to.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
You like
hold on,
jumped
hold on,
on
hold on,
Madara.
Bubbles. Guess what?
What's up? What's up?
Look what he says on the next page.
What?
What name is that?
Uchiha Madara.
Oh,
Okay.
so stop wasting time.
Okay. So can you prove that they saw each other fight when they like jumped the military force?
Huh? I think. Huh? If they're fighting along together, I think it'd be most likely.
Okay. So you know that people like can fight a battle at the same place, right? And not see each other fight.
How? I don't think
Do you
can
think
do
I have
that.
to be looking at somebody else? Like,
I think if we're
Bro,
like running through an entire like
360
mob
view?
of people, no. Why is he fighting
why,
behind?
wait, why do you think it's like a mob of people? That's
They're
not how
fighting
like
the entire
Shinobi
police
fight.
force. Yeah, they're
That's not
fighting
how
the
Shinobi fight, big dog.
Okay, but they're
Shinobi
not
don't
fighting
group
one
up
on
in a
one.
bunch and
That's
like
what the
roll up on
police
people.
force is. That's what the police force is. That's not one on one.
Okay, Piano, I'm saying Shinobi, even when they're in groups, don't just roll up in like a big squad and just like jump somebody in like a cluster.
That's literally that's what the police force should be doing. That's why they fight the entire force.
Okay,
don't
show
agree
me
they
the police
fight
force
one on
rolling
one.
up in like a cluster and just
I'm saying
jumping
that them
somebody all at
being
the same time.
okay, I'm saying that them being labeled or them labeling it as fighting the entire force, right?
Mhm.
For no reason would dictate that they're fighting one on ones while the entire force is just watching around saying, "Yeah, get them."
That's not what I'm saying, Piano. I'm saying that the police force could have been spread out, right?
Why?
And they could have attacked them at different positions. I'm not claiming anything. I'm just saying you have no way to prove that they saw each other.
I mean, the
Like
only way, like,
nothing.
okay, the
Like
only way to go
what?
about
Wait,
this is we can just get the anime.
what? Piano, what? The anime?
You
I
know
don't
that
think.
police
Why is
force
the
has
anime
a
canon?
headquarters? I'm saying that that'd be the only other source to go about this, right?
Okay.
Because we know that
I don't
police
think
force
that
has
argument
a
works.
headquarters. Hold on, because we know that police force has a headquarters within Konoha, so we most likely say that they're there, not spread out around the
Okay.
village.
I have a massive problem with something you just said. So I don't think that we should just say, oh well, I can't prove my claim, so I'm just going to use a source that I can't prove canon now. Like
No,
that's literally what you
even
just
if we
said.
even if we don't go with the anime, I just gave another reason.
Oh wait, what's the other reason you said?
I said because of like we know like because of knowing that the police force has a specific like headquarters within Konoha, right? Do you need me to explain that to you? That they have a
I mean,
headquarters.
I've never
the
seen
police force
that.
has a headquarters.
I'd assume they do, but I've never seen that. But
So for no reason, we'd say they just randomly spread across the entire village, or like the baseline would just be that they're at their headquarters, right? We know police force has to be at the headquarters. We don't know them
don't
to be
police
spread
force
around
do
Konoha.
shit? Like, what if they're out doing shit? Like,
I don't know what they're doing. They're getting slaughtered right now.
do you think like? Well, I mean, yeah, but they got like jumped. They didn't know a fight was coming, right?
Okay.
That's the whole point of the
So
massacre.
why are they
So
spread out
they
right
could have
now?
they could have been out doing
Actually,
shit.
Bubbles, prove
Like
that the police was like
humans who
spread
should do
running
shit.
around the village.
I never said they were.
Okay, so they're not spread out.
That's an argument from ignorance, dumbass.
Okay, if you're you're retarded. Okay, we know
Okay,
that
you
they
just
have to.
agreed.
Okay, Bubbles,
What?
Bubbles. Your whole like argument lied on that. Okay, they could have been at other, like they could have been spread out. I'm saying that we know that they at the very least has to be at they had to be at the headquarters, right?
Why do they have to be at the headquarters? Why do you think they have to be at the headquarters at all times?
I didn't say they had to be at all times, but you, like there's nothing to say that they're like spread out at all. So we know that
Okay,
the
what?
baseline is headquarters. I'm saying a
Wait,
baseline
why is the
location for them
baseline?
is their headquarters.
Why is that the baseline
Because we
location?
know
Why can't the
they
baseline
okay,
location
because
be
we
their
know they
house?
because I don't think they live in the house. I think they all live at the
Why
headquarters.
why do you think they live in the
I'm not
headquarters?
claiming it.
You just said you think. Okay, so if you just think that, I'm just gonna dismiss it.
Okay, if you just think they were spread out, I'm just going to dismiss that. Both are possibilities. They could've lived at the
I never said I
headquarters.
think they're spread out, right? But you agreeing they're both possibilities. That leads into my argument. Thank you, right? Since they're both possibilities, we dismiss both of them and remain agnostic. Because we don't have no way to prove either, so
Actually,
we
it
just
just
wouldn't make a claim about it.
it just says that they fought together. I'll just go with this.
Fought together? Do you think
Yeah.
fought together has to mean like right next to each other?
Or else it wouldn't be together. I don't know. I think it had to be some type of
I
close
disagree.
proximity.
Why do you think if like me and my friend go like
I can just use
jump
like
a
the
block or
Akatsuki. I
something
can just
that
use the
has to like
Akatsuki as an
mean we're right
example.
next to each other?
I don't know. Do you want me to use the Akatsuki as an example, like as like teams of two fighting near each other?
I mean, how would that prove your claim? That's a different group.
That's like that's the only example I can give you. I mean, it's the same person.
I mean, it's
Like
the same
Itachi.
person,
It
but
could
like
it could
they
just
weren't in the
provide a
Akatsuki at the
consistency.
time.
It could just provide a consistency for how Itachi wants to fight.
Well, okay, Itachi like when he's with Kisame, they like break into 1v1s when they fight. We've seen that before. Hello?
I'm sorry, I was muted. I said, does Itachi just walk away and leave?
No, I'm saying that nothing shows the police force were in the same spot, so they could just be fighting different police force members at different areas.
Okay, and I'm saying that this has to be a baseline that they at least, or we already agreed that like they have to be at the police force at some point, right? That's what sets
Okay.
the baseline.
Why is that set? Why does that set as? Wait, do you agree that
Because
they
that's
have
the
to be out
only
of the? But wait,
hold on,
one second.
what?
Piano. I next question. It's important.
Go ahead.
Do you agree that there are times that obviously have to be outside of the
Nope, I'm
base,
not going to agree
or
to
times
anything
they
else.
could?
I'm not going to agree to anything else. All I know is the baseline
Okay,
is that they
so
have to be at the police, like they have to be at the
why?
actual police force.
Okay, why does the fact that they are there at some point set it as a baseline?
I'm saying that's the only occasion, or the only location we can assert them to go to. Is all I'm claiming.
That is the
Any
only
other
location we can
the
assert
only
them to go to.
that's why I'm saying it's a baseline. It's the only location we have 100% or a definite that they go to.
Why
Any
does
other
that make it a
location, I'd actually
baseline?
show. Okay, because this is the only definite, right? This is the only constant. And the other one would be a possibility that I'd actually explain why they would have to go to.
You've just repeated your argument multiple times. Why does that
Okay.
make it a baseline?
I'm saying that the constant, right, is the only thing we can fall to. What do you need? Like, do you need
Do you
explanation
not
for
think there's
that?
other places Shinobi can go during the days?
We don't know that they
Like,
have to. I'm saying
Okay,
any other
bro,
location I'd actually show.
You know
It's just a
Shinobi
possibility that we
like
dismissed.
buy groceries and shit, right? That's something
No,
they do.
his wife could have bought it.
His wife could have bought
Yeah,
it.
the other person in the
Okay.
house could have bought the groceries.
Okay, so then somebody would have to leave the house.
Huh? Why do they have to leave the house?
You just said somebody else in the house could have bought the groceries, so somebody does have to leave the house.
Are you talking about like the one? I'm saying the police worker, right? If they have somebody else in the house, they could have bought the groceries. Like if they have
Somebody else in the house.
I don't know, let's say John is
What are you
working
talking
with the
about?
police, and then his wife Linda go buy the groceries. While he
So
at
now
the
you're just
police
using. So now
force.
you're just using possibilities now, which
All
you've
of
been
them are
like.
possibilities, Bubbles. The fact that they even went back to their house is a possibility, so we'll dismiss it.
Oh my god. Yeah, actually, wait. I don't even know why I'm going on this. How big is the police force building?
I don't know why.
Okay,
This
'cause
whole debate is retarded.
can you ever prove that they like fought in the same hallway or some shit or the same room?
What is that? Why did he just send that?
And what?
I don't know. He just randomly sent like the Ambu Lightspeed thing. What were you saying?
Okay, so I'm saying, right, unless you can like show that they fought in the same room when they like jumped the hideout or whatever, or base, whatever you want to call it, because you can't show that the building's like so small it'd have to be fighting like next to each other and see each other or some bullshit, right? 'Cause, like I could obviously go to the same building as somebody else and never see that person if the building is large enough.
What?
Even a
Saying,
small
like, are you
building, I
saying,
could
like,
go
they
to
could
like
like ran in different parts of the police force and slaughtered like all the police.
Yeah.
Okay, if that was the case, I don't see there's like if like Itachi could have just went through like room to room and take out the police force. I don't see any reason for it to be too difficult. You know, like
police force members
individually,
could just police force members could just be strong and wear him down.
but we know
Like
what?
multiple fights in succession is significantly harder than one fight.
But he isn't. Why is it one fight?
You know, I never said it was one. Are you retarded? I'm saying
You d-
multiple fights in quick succession is
It's
substantially
better
harder
than
than
one.
one fight.
Okay.
I didn't say it was better. I said it's substantially harder.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to when I said better. Okay, just
Okay.
nitpicking now. But okay, why is it like? Why is it
It's a
even
very
one fight
different
in this
word.
point?
What'd you say?
Why would it even be one fight in this case?
I didn't say. Are you retarded? I didn't say it was one fight.
Okay, you're just saying that multiple are better than one, right?
Stop saying better. What the fuck?
Okay, over one better, like less strain. I don't, that's okay. When you say like,
No,
less
it's
strain, I'm
more
referring to
strain. What's wrong with you?
Okay, yeah, multiple or like yeah, one is less than or multiple. Is what I'm saying. I'm
Well,
mixing
the
it
content. Okay, yeah.
backwards.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what I'm saying is that you said like, oh, if you could just run through like a room and take them on like one or two at a time, why would it be so hard? And what I'm saying is that if you were to do something like that, multiple fights in quick succession puts a lot of strain on you, right? Because fighting is very tiring, and we know Itachi has really bad stamina issues in the first place,
Why? Why does he
right?
at this
And
point?
actually, I don't even care to prove he has bad stamina issues. I'm just gonna say that multiple fights is just tougher than one fight.
Why is it tougher for
That's
Itachi?
that.
Why does he run out of stamina?
Do you think he has infinite stamina?
I mean, I don't know. He might.
We know he has a chakra limit.
I don't think Itachi does. So no.
Okay,
not
I'm
gonna
gonna say that. Okay, so by you doing this, you're
I'm not
contradicting your
Venti.
earlier argument of we have to like keep a baseline. You know that, right?
Hmm?
By
Why is that
doing
the
this,
baseline?
you're contradicting your earlier
I
argument.
thought I was
You're
gonna
contradicting
drop
your
it, but
earlier
we're gonna go
argument.
into it. Why is that the baseline? Why is
Wait,
him
you're
having?
dropping your. So wait. You're
No, I'm
dropping
not.
your
Why am I
earlier
dropping? What
argument.
am I dropping?
The like baseline bullshit you were pulling earlier.
Well, how does this apply to that? What baseline is there?
Because what I'm saying is you're like, oh, okay, nothing proves a change in strength, right? So we just keep that he like stayed the same, right? So then what I can say is nothing shows he like changed in stamina, so he just stayed the same.
So we say it at the same level? Are you talking about like Itachi like having stamina issues?
Yeah, because you're applying my earlier argument now,
Okay, this
even though that will
okay.
contradict your earlier
Okay,
argument. So you're
but then we
negging
do.
your earlier
Hold on, no,
argument
no,
by
no, no,
doing
no. Okay,
this.
okay. But in this case, there's a cause for Itachi's stamina issues. I'm asking you, what does that cause?
What the?
Why does
He just
Itachi
has
just
that like.
randomly have stamina issues?
I'm just saying he doesn't have a good state. Like, why does it have to be a cause?
Okay,
Well,
does every single person have bad stamina issues?
no, but like different
Seriously,
people can have worse stamina than others, so he can just have
why?
poor
Why
stamina.
does he have worse stamina issues? Why does he have worse
Do I
stamina than
need to go
everyone
get the
else?
scans of him having like shit stamina? Have you never
Okay,
heard of
yeah,
those?
get
Like,
that, and I guarantee you there's going to be an explanation about it.
are you gonna try to say it's due to his sickness?
If that's what the explanation is at the time, then yes, it's either his MS
Okay,
use or his sickness.
why do you think it's his sickness?
That I'm just saying, I'm just basically like precogging what the like explanation is going to be at that time.
Okay, Paz, do you know where this is? Because I really don't know where this is.
I guarantee.
I
You
know
know
it's
where what
sometime around the
is?
Sasuke fight. Itachi
What?
having bad stamina when alive.
Oh,
When he
yeah, it's
coughing
in the
up blood.
Sasuke fight. Just go there.
Where I don't know where that fight is. Where?
It's like 385.
Just try like 388.
Okay.
It's after Tsukuyomi. That's all I know.
This debate turned into entirely retarded.
Hands down the funniest debate ever.
Naruto
And
art
all I
is
was
so
saying
nice.
is, y'all niggas can go like 2 sub points deeper into this point, and then I'm not judging anymore.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, it's clear who won it.
Debating like this is
So I don't.
funnier.
So, then- bro, I'm not seeing this game. Fuck. You said it's after Tsukiyomi, right?
There's a lot after Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi's like before they start fighting.
I know. I said Tsukuyomi. Paz, you said Tsukuyomi's or the thing about his like shit stamina is after Tsukuyomi, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Did he mean like directly after?
He just said
Like,
after.
it's just after.
Wait, where's Tsukiyomi? Oh, the Tsukiyomi was him taking out his
I
eye,
mean,
wasn't it?
do I need to go pull out the like every
Ooh.
time he like whips out the Mangekyo, he like clutches his eye and like stumbles a little bit? Like,
I'll just show
I'm
you in
sure
that
you're aware of
situation.
that, right?
I'll show
And
you in
like
this.
Kisame,
Why is he
you know
using the
Kisame
Mangekyo in that
commenting
fight?
because in character he uses the Mangekyo.
Just
Wait,
every random fight?
he used it against Kakashi when he obviously didn't need it.
I think in that case he was just. I don't think like the way he was trying to fight or wait. I think he was just trying to get out of there like fast. Why is he like rushing against the
Okay,
police force?
because well, okay, he doesn't like if he needs to get away from Kakashi quickly, he would just dip. Like he doesn't need Tsukiyomi to get away from
Well, I
Kakashi.
don't. Are you saying that just? Are you saying like Kakashi just gonna allow him to leave?
No, but I'm saying that Kakashi is not relative to Itachi at all, so he could just dip and Kakashi can't say anything
But he
about it.
also like going out of. He's not like trying. He's not basically. He's not going all out. And also, I think like that would go against his plan. His plan is to beat up these shinobi right now.
Okay, but if he's not going, wait, his plan isn't to beat up Kakashi.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
When did he? Why?
Okay, if
When
he's
did he say his
going
plan
to
was to beat up
if he's
Kakashi?
going to Konoha to strike fear into the elders, if he just goes there and stares and looks at the village, how does he strike fear in anybody?
Why? Wait, why was his plan to strike fear into the
You mean
elders?
that statement? That's why he goes to the village back in part 1 when Hiruzen dies.
Wasn't it to like get information about something like the status of the village?
No, he's making sure that Danzo knows not to mess with Sasuke just because Hiruzen's dead.
Where does
Oh my
where is that
god.
ever stated?
I think it's when Obito talks to
I've
Sasuke.
stated about Obito. Check like chapter 398 or
I swear,
399.
I remember something about like he went to the village to talk with somebody to like get information.
He doesn't talk to anybody. He sits at a tea
That was
shop
his
and
like
stares at them.
secret like motive, but whatever.
No, his motive for going to the village was to strike fear into like everybody so that they don't mess with Sasuke.
Yeah, no one's talking. That's why you don't hear anything.
Hold on, bro. I know
Oh,
what
also,
this is.
Piano, were you being deadass with the like Itachi infinite stamina
I'm
shit you
not
were just
being
saying,
100% serious with any sentence I've made in this debate.
bro? Oh my
It's
god.
funner to debate like this though.
He's a capper.
Okay.
Troy,
So,
you want to die? I don't understand. Why do you? Do you switch out your eye with your sibling?
well, yeah, the fact that
To
like
be envious?
Itachi can even get fatigue just means he doesn't have an endless supply. Like,
He said he wasn't being serious, big dog.
oh, okay. So yeah, then the whole argument of like
Not-
he can get worn down over multiple fights still works. Like I can like run a gauntlet on people like weaker than me, and if I fight enough of them, I'm eventually gonna
Are
lose.
you conceded to that?
Conceded to what?
That like him, like why he went to the village?
Huh? Oh, I haven't. I'm just saying like this
Because
wouldn't even matter if you just agree that
even if
like
he
even
doesn't
if you
have
just agree. Wait,
hold on
I'm just
bubbles
saying
hold
even
on
if you
hold on
agree
hold
that he
on
just
hold
had.
on bro Smirk shut up.
I was speaking
Even if
first.
I don't
Even if
no
you
too
just
bad too bad
piano
hold on. I'm explaining why this doesn't
Oh,
matter. Smirk. I'm trying to explain why this doesn't matter. Smirk. Okay, that's too bad. Okay,
shut
I'll
up.
just
No,
mute
no,
him
no,
piano,
no.
now.
piano. Hold on,
Okay,
piano,
okay, I'll mute him
piano,
now. Okay.
piano,
I'm saying
piano,
this doesn't matter. The infinite
piano,
stamina point doesn't
piano,
matter.
piano. Listen to me. Listen to
No, this doesn't
me.
matter.
Listen
Piano.
to me, right?
Bro.
Bubbles was in the middle of talking
Yeah, to
anyways.
substantiate an
So
older point that I'm
if
saying
you
doesn't
think it
matter.
hold on, piano, you keep
Oh my
interrupting
god.
everyone. If you think it doesn't matter, he thinks it does. He finds it to be of some importance.
If
So
we're
let him finish
dropping the
speaking.
point, why is it
Piano,
important?
shut the fuck up.
Are you
You
retarded?
won't understand if you don't let me get done through if you don't let me get through talking. Bubbles finds that there is some importance to this point, so let him finish speaking of it, and then you may end up agreeing with him. Don't just say it's not important, stop talking. Let him at least finish. Now, Bubbles, please continue.
Okay, so if Itachi even just has a finite pool of stamina, if he can get fatigued at all, that would literally be all I need for my claim to function. Because that just means
Hello?
him running a gauntlet on people would be much more straining than just running one fight.
Okay.
So a
Shocking
group of
message.
people weaker than him being fought in quick succession could still be a threat to him.
Okay. Done.
Yeah.
Okay. We already narrowed it down to like the thing that makes him fatigue is the MS. Yeah, I don't think like you can show that he gets fatigued from anything else.
You're gonna say that he has an infinite pool of stamina outside of the MS.
Yeah, sure. I don't think like anything else he does can show to drain his stamina.
Okay, so Piano, if he can get drained by any means, that would have to mean he doesn't have an endless pool of stamina. Because if he did, he wouldn't get fatigued from it.
No, I think the MS is just special. That's why.
Okay, that requires way more assumptions than just saying it's
No,
normal.
that's not the case because MS like releases like more chakra, so that just means like the MS is like draining this extra chakra he's getting, making him fatigue.
Wait, if you're saying okay, well that would like, if taking away chakra can affect his stamina, right?
Just the chakra
That would have to
gives him,
mean
that's
that.
different.
Why is okay?
Sharingan
Why do you
releases
think
a
the
different
MS?
type of chakra.
Why do you think an MS has a different type of chakra?
Because it's literally stated the Sharingan releases a different type of chakra
When?
by Toby Rama.
When do you say it's different?
You're retarded, Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles, you're retarded. 619 piano.
You said what?
619.
619.
Okay.
Should I get some ice cream? I think I should get some ice cream.
I think you should get some brain cells.
I was gonna get some ice cream earlier.
Man, I hate y'all niggas.
We hate you too, Troy. It's mutual.
I want
I
y'all to
said
know this
niggas.
debate is confirming both of y'all are worse than Troy.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Bro,
I've been
I just
telling
don't.
niggas I'm better than y'all.
Troy's
I
like,
just don't know
I
Naruto.
play
What are you talking
both
about?
sides, so I
Don't
always
know
know.
anything.
Bro, Bubbles,
I
I'm
mean-
gonna rat on you so hard after this debate.
Pianist probably would have pressed me when I was
Prepare
beating
yourself.
his ass last couple months
Thank
harder
Like-
than he will now.
Thank you. You're funny. A unique chakra gets released inside his or her brain and reacts with the optic nerves, and changes appear in that person's eye. This is a phenomenon called the Sharingan. The
Same
eyes
kind of
are
chakra.
the heart.
Oh, very interesting. I like that. So wait, that would mean the normal Sharingan releases this type of chakra too, right?
Why? What's the difference in chakra? What's the difference?
You just claim there's a what?
I didn't think there's a difference between the Sharingan, like what they release into their eye. That's just saying that's
No,
how it
okay.
transformed your eyes. They release chakra to transform your eye. That's what the Sharingan is.
Wait, yeah, okay, and you're saying that like this different type of chakra is the reason the MS fatigues you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saying if the Sharingan releases this same type of chakra, that would mean that this property you're claiming causes the MS to fatigue him would apply to the normal Sharingan as well.
Oh, that's what you're saying. No, I just don't agree. It like drains to the same extent.
Okay, so it can drain him, dumbass. That
No,
means it's,
retard.
you said there's the same
MS is
extent. That has to
draining
mean there's an
more-
extent.
Retard,
Fat
not of
bitch.
his own stamina. Are you retarded?
You guys are
Pianist
both,
is a
you guys
retard.
are both
No,
retarded.
he
Hold on,
is.
both of y'all autistic, but Piano, what you just said was stupid
No,
as
Yeah,
fuck.
you're just
Piano-
not understanding.
Piano,
No,
that was-
Piano,
no,
let me
no,
explain
no,
something.
no.
Piano, let me
Troy,
explain
Troy,
something.
Troy, you got a purpose back for speaking. Don't speak. You're done. You're done. If you're not,
What
if
the
you're not
fuck?
Yeah,
six
no,
facts,
to
don't
Troy,
speak.
Troy, I
I'm about to spurn.
Debate over.
Okay,
No.
I'm explaining. What I'm explaining is this, right? The MS, right? Drain, like they release their own chakra. The taking away of that chakra is what's messing with Itachi. So if the MS drains to a
Fuck about
greater
that
extent of that same special chakra, that's what's making Itachi fatigue.
Okay,
So it's the
Piano.
drain of this greater amount. It's the MS drain specifically that's taking it away, that's making it fatigue.
Oh, a greater amount affects his limitless pool of stamina. Okay, so
No,
Piano.
his and the thing that the Sharingan gives them are not the same thing. There's a difference. I'm saying that the
Wait,
drain from what Sharingan gives them is what's fatiguing him.
Piano, you're so retarded.
So wait, you're
This
saying the
point is
normal
retarded.
Sharingan drain is what
You're
drains him
Where's the
then?
bottom?
Oh
You
my,
backtracked like
Bubble,
7
no,
different times. What's wrong with you?
Bubble. What is his infinite pool? It's just his own stuff, right? Regardless of the Sharingan. I'm saying
Okay.
that the MS gives him something different.
Mm-hmm.
Then the drain of this new thing is what's affecting Itachi.
Okay,
Bubbles,
so
the fact that you've
yeah,
allowed Piano to gain any sort of ground on this point proves you suck.
wait, bro, I'm like barely paying attention to this. So,
This
anyways,
point is so retarded.
yeah, I understand what you're saying now, but so if you like add something to somebody and then take it away, that wouldn't like.
Yeah, no, it's withdrawal.
How would I explain
That's exactly
that?
what it is. It's a withdrawal.
No, wait, it's
That's
not a
exactly what it is. It's
withdrawal of
withdrawal.
something
Yes,
he
it is.
normally. Piano, you stupid bitch! Don't make me sexually assault you, right?
It's like
Let me
it's like
speak,
it's like if
right?
you-
Oh
it's like
my
it's,
God.
it's like when it's like an addict stops like doing whatever they're doing, right? You have withdrawal. It affects them. That's what Itachi's doing. He's addicted to the strong arm, bro. It's like coke.
Since when is that a thing?
I'm not listening to this. I'm about to go. Yeah, y'all niggas are strange.
Piano,
I have.
piano.
I'm recording. I'm recording.
This shit is
Piano.
so hilarious.
Piano, listen, piano. The point of this was to do non-ratty shit and just have a debate to see who's better.
It was for you
I
to do
said
non
you
Why
can't.
the fuck are you doing this now?
No,
No,
it's
I
for
said
you
you
to do it.
can't. Bubbles, this is why I'm doing it, right?
You're a
now
bitch.
you're in my position,
Okay,
right?
but
When
yeah,
you just have
I
like a
want you-
retard spurg and
Well,
like
no,
retarded all
I'm not.
debate.
I'm not in your position
No,
because I'm
no,
not getting
no,
my
no,
ass
no,
beat.
no, no.
What are you
Ha
talking
ha,
about?
you're
Wait,
funny,
hold
but you're
on.
not stopping me from
Hold
my
on,
points,
hold on,
idiot.
hold on, hold on.
You're not stopping me from
hold on.
raping you tonight when you fall
Bubbles.
asleep.
Yes,
What are
I
you talking
am.
about?
What?
No,
I got you on
Bubbles and
recording.
Piano. Bubbles and Piano. Bubbles and
you
Foreign,
can
foreign,
violate
foreign,
your
foreign.
asshole. What are you
Tell
talking
me to
Piano,
counter my
I
argument.
should disqualify you for
No,
doing
no,
what I
no,
told
no,
Bubbles
no,
not to.
no, because that wasn't
No,
the
I
rule.
should. No, I should.
That's not
Look,
against the
look,
rules.
and I'll tell you
You
why.
mean
I'll tell
no?
you why. I'll tell you why, right? For one, I wanted to see what's better between you two. If anything, all this showed me is that y'all can like maybe get low diff by Troy.
Okay, shut
That's all I need to know.
Six
That's a
fans,
maybe
six
low
fans.
diff.
That I'm sorry, but that's on you. The whole purpose of this, right, and restricting Bubbles from ranting is so I can be a spur.
Wait, so
That
this
was
is
my
what
whole
Bubbles.
reason for doing
Wait,
this.
I hope you realize.
the whole reason we
Hold on.
did this was to prove who's better. We
I'm
literally
No,
mad
said
because
No,
that.
that's
either you
not.
lost
That's
or
not.
mama.
I didn't
Wait,
I'm
say
mad
that at
because
all.
you lost to mama.
the reason was so we could ascertain how good Bubbles is without ratting, and I'm
Wait,
not
can I say
impressed.
something?
Did y'all say that?
No. Because at the beginning of the debate, when y'all were normal, Bubbles was
I
still
was
slapping
never
you without ratting.
normal.
Yeah,
Pianos,
Bubbles
come
was
on.
beating the fuck out of you.
Piano,
The first thing I said. Hold on.
you are worse than Bubbles, but y'all are
Okay.
both ass.
Okay.
Okay, listen. The
Okay.
reason I'm having so much trouble at this point is even though I rat a lot, my rhetoric resistance is ass.
No,
Like,
It's
if
the
you
same
ever
for
wanna beat me,
basically everyone.
This
rat.
nigga scaling
Bubbles.
himself?
Yes, I'm ass. I'm ass against ratting. I'm serious. I'm horrible.
If you
at it.
had good logical foundations, you wouldn't be.
But Bubble, it's the same for like practically everyone because they don't need to learn how to
No.
resist ratting. That's just like that's
Yes, you
stupid.
do. What? You're retarded.
No, I don't go to debate the specter. Oh, my opponent's gonna lie to me blatantly for
Bro,
no reason
so,
and not see who's
some
better
people
than the
are
other.
worse against rhetoric than others. Like,
No,
I
I'm
don't know
not
why you
saying that.
think.
No, I'm not saying they're all worse to the same extent. I'm saying that them being worse than what they regularly are because of the resistance to rattery is common for everyone. Not to the same extent, of course.
Okay, yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying I am particularly bad against
Y'all
rhetoric.
niggas trying to run Fortnite.
So am
Why are y'all
I.
getting so caught up in this retarded
Bro,
mess?
I don't
means
know.
nothing.
It
Since y'all are
doesn't.
both ass.
It doesn't. We
Would
can
you
leave
like-
this. We can move off this point. I think I've already
Okay,
given
would you
enough.
like to continue this normally now?
Nah.
So
Okay.
you can see.
Wait.
No.
Go on to speed.
No,
No.
we can go on like this normally. So this thing where Itachi's like, oh, I need the EMS to take
Normally
down
is
Obito.
relative.
What
Why
about
would
that?
you think that matters?
Huh?
Why would you think that matters?
He needs that means like at his current strength or with his current abilities, right? Obito would still be able to take him out. Or they would stalemate at best. So it still had to be.
How
like,
would that help
at the
you?
least bit relative. Okay, they'd still be relative.
How would that help you?
Okay, then Midato's.
What do you say? What? What are you saying?
Burden of rejoinder?
Hold on.
10, 9, 8.
I
Five, four,
actually
three, two, one.
believe he lost to mama.
Okay,
Five,
after this
four,
countdown,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
having
okay,
sex
three,
with him.
okay,
two.
Shut up.
Okay. How will this help you?
Hold on. Alright,
I hate Bubbles.
I hate him too. But what? I'm saying that. Okay, I'm saying that he's still. You asked me to prove that he was relative to Orange Master Obito. What?
And
How
I'm
does
saying
Orange
how would
Mask get
improving these
Itachi?
relative.
Because
So I'm
then
saying how would, like-
because then Minato can like just body flicker around Itachi in order to Rasengan.
Wait, how would that prove Minato can do that? How does like proving
Because
Itachi to
Minato's able
Orange
body-
Mask?
Because then Minato's able to body flicker around Yellow Mask and hit him with a Rasengan.
That wasn't body flicker. That was flying Raijin.
Man, same thing.
That's not the
No,
same
you
thing,
know what I'm
dumbass.
talking about.
You're retarded.
Bro, you very
Okay,
obviously
bro.
knew what I was
Yeah,
talking about.
Piano, you lose. No, you
No,
lose.
he knew what I was talking about.
No, okay.
Attack
Why
what
do
I
you
meant, not what I said. You knew what I was
wait?
talking about.
Okay,
That's what he hit someone
how do you
over
think?
Rasengan with. What?
How do you think? First of all, you he did hit him with their Singon, but I still think like Yellow Mask and Minato are relatives. We need to go into why they're relatives.
I said they can be like relative, but Minato's above. That's fine.
Yeah,
Like,
I
relative,
agree.
but
It's like
above.
relative Minato above. Okay, so
Okay,
then
but
how do you
okay,
think
but
Orange Mask?
Itachi's okay, but
Wait,
Itachi's
let me
relative, but
finish,
below.
bro. I was about to ask a question. Oh my god, how do you think Orange Mask and Yellow Mask compare in strength?
They're either like relative or Orange Mask weaker.
Why?
Why? Which part?
Why are they like relative or Orange Mask weaker?
I'll
Why
just
is that
like
the
use the
case?
same point from the beginning.
Okay, so then you've lost already. Good to the top.
Yeah,
Okay,
GG.
you definitely lost that point. So yeah, we can just
Nope.
move on from that then. So then I guess I'll just start with this. So
Also, I could just say like, okay, what do you think about like his like chakra control or his chakra control?
The piano
sound
turned into a fucking
underwater.
Android?
He's underwater, bro.
Hello? Hello.
alright. Anyone who sounds
Hello,
like an android in
piano.
the
Bubbles done
VC.
turned this nigga into a cyborg.
Hello?
Alright, anybody in the
Bro,
VC
they
sounds
did
like
it
an
with- they did
android.
it.
Is it better? Is it better? Is it
It
better?
got
Is it
worse.
better?
Wait, one second. Anybody in the VC sounds like an android, I get to have like rough anal sex with. Alright, let's do this, Troy. Wait, not Troy, my bad.
Oh shit.
Bubbles' laugh is so spurgy.
That nigga thinking about me. Y'all see that?
Is it any better?
It's worse. It's
Yeah.
worse.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
It's funny.
He beating your ass this bad. He done broke your mic.
How about we just
Oh my
continue?
god.
Wait, how about
We
we
can't
just continue
continue if my
with these
mic don't
episode?
work.
Okay, you're
Oh,
good.
you're normal now.
Oh, alright, is it?
Okay. Yeah. So, you read Yellow Mask like somewhat relative to me, so that's fun. And then, do you have a problem with Itachi being like at least relative to Yellow Mask?
Itachi? Nah. Why is he?
Okay. So, even going by like your own claim, right? Even if I just agreed to your scaling, it would just lead to. I'm eating, but it will just lead to. Piano. If you open your mouth again, I'm putting my cock inside it, right?
Okay.
Like, slow down there.
This debate's over. It's over. We're done.
No, I'm joking. Anyways, fuck, I'm coughing now.
Good.
You're gonna be coughing later tonight for something. But
Okay,
anyways,
we're done.
I just
Piano,
water.
how does it feel to be getting sexually harassed and argumentatively dominated by a bisexual person?
I can hear you.
Okay, so anyways,
Nigga piano
what I'm
son.
saying
I
is
went
that
down.
even though you just agreed to all your
Piano,
scaling, right?
piano. Bubbles is inserting his argumentative penis into your
Bro,
argument.
let us finish.
Bro,
I'm
why
trying to
did
be done
Tendo
with
make them
this.
speaking up? What?
Bro, except I would be like,
Did
I
Arrow's,
can
did
rewrite-
Arrow's
I can rewrite
lunch?
a
Did
Tendo-
Arrow's
I
lunch
can
try
rewrite
to
a
say
Tendo
something?
hey, can you
listen
stop packing real
I
quick?
mean, that's not as bad as losing a Nintendo. I'm sorry.
So,
Wait,
piano,
kid,
bro,
like cuck down to the kid as being the superior Minato scaler?
Are
bro.
you talking to
Anyone
me?
who talks over me again
No, I'm
is
talking
getting
to
sexually harassed.
Oh,
talking
Okay.
to six.
Oh my god, Bubbles. Oh my god. I didn't know I was talking over you. Whoops.
Hey, I'm so glad Piano is recording this shit.
I just won't send it to y'all. How about that? Y'all want to keep swearing? Y'all won't get it.
Okay, so anyways,
He got his ass beat that bad. He
so-
refused to send that bitch.
so piano, even if I just like agree to your scaling, it would just be Minato slightly above like Yellow Mask with Yellow Mask relative, then Itachi like relative to Orange Mask, right? And then
No, I
Orange
think
Mask like
below.
relative. You said that like they're relative because like
below.
it could just mean they stalemate. Yeah, so
Yeah, but
it would just
below.
lead to okay, so it would lead to Itachi somewhat relative to Orange Mask, Orange Mask somewhat relative to Yellow Mask, somewhat relative to Minato.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So even if I agree to all your scaling, Itachi can still react to Minato, and then he'll just put him in a Genjutsu, and it'll be a GG.
Why can he react?
I just explained
Oh,
why.
he's fucking dumb.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god,
my
he did not
God.
just say
Okay,
that.
look. I was waiting to write this, right, Bubbles? If Itachi's like below Orange Mask, right? He's relative but below, right? So he's like having a harder
Then he
time
can-
keeping up with him, right? That is what I said.
So you
and
can
you
like
agreed to
react
it.
to him.
Yeah, but he's like having a hard
Okay.
time dealing with that, right? And Obito is like somewhat below like Yellow Mask, so he's having a hard time keeping up with that.
Wait,
And Yellow
your
Mask
claim
is
wouldn't
having
mean
a hard
that.
time, huh?
What? Your argument for like the baseline, I'm just saying the same, which mean Orange Mask
Oh, I
equal
said I
Yellow
could give
Mask.
another thing for that because of like his lack of chakra control or just chakra itself.
Okay, what proves that he like got worse chakra
Not
control?
being able to control the Nine Tails.
Why can't he control the Nine Tails?
It's literally stated no one alive can control the Nine Tails.
Slide that shit.
Oh my god.
Bubbles,
Mhm.
you helped me make
Bubbles.
this argument that Piano is using
What
right
are
now.
you asking for, Bubbles?
No, I like vaguely remember this, but I remember having an issue with the context of the scan, so I want to see it.
What are you asking for?
The
Something
nobody
about
alive
Obito
can
not being
control
able to control
Nine Tails
Ninetales.
power.
Stop breathing in your
That's
fucking
fine.
mic, Luke.
That's fine. 'Cause I don't agree with the
Stop
argument
fucking
anymore,
shoving
but
Bubbles' cock up your mouth, Troy.
Oh wow, he is.
No, I
scared.
will not stop.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Hey, Piano, get that just out the fucking debate. Just get that clip and send it to me, please.
I got you.
Stop.
I'll dig into the recording later.
Man,
Hey, Paz, look what Lord Blaze just typed in general.
bro, I'm gonna be digging into something of pianos tonight.
You're blocked, and I'm streaming dorm room. I guess I get the scan 6S. There are a
That
lot
nigga
of
Pianist
there
said,
are a
I
lot of
agree they
random scans
relative.
here that I do not.
Why can't he react?
No, I
Niggas
literally give a
getting
reason.
blitzed by
Stupid.
people relative.
No, because y'all are so retarded. Shut up. Just stop.
We ain't the ones saying you can get blitzed by
No.
niggas relative.
I
I'm
was about
saying
to
that.
say,
Okay.
bro, when you were
Piano.
dominating Handy, I
Okay.
must have thought
Piano.
you was getting better or some shit.
Okay. What I'm
Piano,
saying.
piano. How would you react if I like nutted in your mouth?
Okay, I'm not even.
Oh my
I'm
god!
not
Wait, that's too
Okay,
far.
six.
That's too far.
Hold on,
Okay.
Bubbles. I don't even know if you're physically capable of nutting.
Okay,
Ugh.
six. Okay,
Okay,
Troy.
well-
Troy, what I'm
Do I need to
saying
get on
is,
cam
right,
and prove it?
what
What?
I'm saying.
Okay.
What
Bubbles
I'm-
wants to show his explicit private parts to a VC full of
Okay.
underage men.
This nigga been moving
oh.
different ever since.
Let the
Shut up.
record
Why y'all just keep sidetracking it like entirely?
Let the record know.
Okay.
Luke,
No, but
did you
six,
hear back?
okay, but six. What I was saying
What did he
is,
say?
bro.
You've been moving different ever since.
I ain't say nothing.
Oh my god.
This whole
Piano.
recording, nigga gonna be watching it like, damn, don't beat Luke ass.
Paz, you've been walking differently ever since you had to justify why Tomas is worse than you.
That's
It
still
is
not
not
worse than losing to to
What
Ted
was that?
though.
Was that
Bro,
supposed to be
Tomas
funny?
admits inferiority to the kid. Yes, it is.
You're just, Ted knows worse than the kid.
No, he's
I was about to say, like, come on, Luke.
That nigga tried
Nothing
to
you can
justify being
say.
worse than the kid.
Yo, piano. I have a question about your
Nothing
friend though.
Ted
you
knows worse than
say, like,
Chaku. He's worse than DS Chaku. He's not good.
he worse than
Tendo.
D1.
You know what? I would be shaking right now if I had lost a Tendo. But the good thing is I haven't. So we're all
Tendo.
That's not what
I
the
mean, not
records show.
Tendo.
Prove that.
Troy.
Can y'all
Oh.
stop saying Tendo? Y'all are giving my friend Wook PTSD.
okay, this is how we're playing.
Piano.
Oh no, not
Piano.
again, bro! I was trying to explain the point to Six Pack. It seemed like in the
Bro.
sand. Then I got dragged into
I'm
their
trying to get a
nonsense.
question in. Oh my god.
I'm telling
Piano,
you what
do you-
happened. I got sidetracked.
Wait.
Oh,
by
y'all
this
niggas still
retard.
debating?
I'm not
Six-
trying to ask about
Six,
that.
do you remember when you lost
No,
to
then
Jaja?
I'm not answering that.
on
That's not you lost
Earth-
the Tendo. Stop bringing up other
Wait.
days, bro.
Oh my god.
bro,
Piano, I have an important question.
Piano.
You
I know
can't
the
name a single. You can't name a
I know
single
the
person
first-
that you can like quote unquote put above me. That's worse than Tendo.
Bubbles.
That's not worse than
I'm not
Tendo.
worse than Tendo.
Prove that.
Wait, Wook, ain't you ducking Bubbles?
No, I just don't want to
Because he
deal
lost
with
to
his fucking
Tendo.
retardation.
Wait.
I offered him a topic and he refused.
Refused.
not
He didn't
giving
want to
Tendo
waste
a
time with
topic.
somebody that got
Get
beat
your
up by
revenge on him.
Tendo.
Okay,
Bro, piano.
I know the
Oh,
man
man.
who didn't get pushed by Handy is talking to me.
That's not worse than Tendo.
Oh shit.
Piano.
That's not worth the Tendo.
Oh my god.
Nobody in the
Piano.
1125 is worse than
Nothing you
Tendo. Tendo
Bro,
was like
Who is worse than Tendo besides Wook?
nobody.
Okay,
Can you guys shut the
Besides-
fuck up? Okay.
Oh my
Piano.
god.
Anyway,
Piano.
Fucking valid
Okay.
victim wants to hop
So-
Bro, heaven
Piano,
and
what-
earth, I am the worst one. You suck. You got slapped by Tendo. Take the quote out your bio.
Okay.
as I was
Piano.
saying, Six, you remember that time you
Shut
lost to
the
Jaja on
fuck
Girth versus
up.
Grief, and you had Girth?
I had linked.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it did.
I have the recording. No, you didn't.
Let's get back to it. Six fans. What I'm saying is,
Okay.
right? I actually
So
gave
wait,
like
wait.
a hold on,
I had
hold
a
on.
question first.
Let me explain to
Oh
the
my God.
judge real quick before you like continue, because you're gonna ask me something
Well,
retarded.
they-
You're just gonna sidetrack and say
No,
more.
oh my God. This would be
Okay.
pertinent to what you're about to say, right?
Okay, hold on.
So
Hold
I
on.
must-
Just let me explain it. Just let me explain it to the judge.
Pertinent. This nigga
Bubbles
turned
is so
into-
fucking white.
Okay. Six. What I'm saying is,
Bubbles
right,
is,
is it,
bro. You
hold on.
saying that
Okay.
was white?
What I'm saying, like slight, like being like relative but slightly below, right? Is I'm saying like it's still like hard for that person to react to the person like slightly above them. Right.
Nintendo victim muted me.
And I'm saying that if this character is like three
Kudos,
times like slightly above him, and the character that he's relative to already has a
Sessions.
high, like it's like
Why
weird.
is the bullet victim explaining this shit?
Oh
to me?
my god!
God.
Oh, you got 2v1 by DS David on his word being omniscient.
Marlon beat you, Piano. I
That's
am
not worse
sorry.
than DS
Yeah,
David.
Marlon, hands down, the worst person I know.
That's
DS
not
David
worse
is
than
good.
DS David. No, it's not. Not that
David
one.
is good.
Inverse Naruto
David's
David.
good.
Inverse
Wait.
Naruto David.
Wait, pass, check general, pass. Bro,
Bubbles.
word around the community,
Bubbles.
pass
Inverse
lost some
Naruto
fucking mass
David.
killer.
Inverse Naruto David.
Bro,
That's good.
Back then he was.
On inverse Naruto.
Compared to how good
Did he
Naruto
beat
is
y'all on the
back then,
logical soundness of Madara having one eye?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Well,
He 2v1
did.
them.
For one, I don't think David beat us on that.
He
right?
beat y'all
Two,
up.
you lost the bullet, nigga.
Wait, Piano, you lost to the man. Hold on, you lost to the only
You lost
man
to
that
Tendo.
had
You lost to Tendo. Don't talk.
Wait,
Don't
Piano,
talk. You
Piano.
have no room to speak.
Piano.
You have no room to
The
speak.
only man.
You
You lost
have
to
no
the
room to
only
speak.
man who's ever been rhetorically dominated by Happy.
Bro, Tendo is
That's
worse
a
than
lot
Hobby
of
too.
people. That's what I'm saying.
Piano.
Look. Here.
Oh my God.
I'll explain to you like this. Hold on. Tendo.
Can you guys
Worse
wait,
than
wait,
Chunk.
Is the man who
No, hold
can't
on.
even formulate his words properly because of the retarded amount of mucus shoved through his intestines?
You lost to someone. You
Nigga
lost to
getting
Tendo.
personal now.
No, you lost to Tendo, who was
Getting
worse than
real
Chaku, who took
personal.
30 L's in 2 days.
Bro, proof Tendo exists.
He exists when he just beat
Oh my
handed to the
God.
floor.
Hold on, you lost to
Circular.
a nigga that don't exist? What the
He was talking to himself and still lost.
Wait, Six Pass, I know you didn't. Hold on, Six Pass. I know you weren't debating someone.
You
And
got
you
folded
did
by your own
exist.
imagination. Shut
Hold
up.
on. Six Pass got rhetorics into not existing. I don't want to hear it from
Is
you.
that what happened to
I got
Tendo? He
murdered
beat you
in-
so bad he had to leave the
Yeah,
planet?
you
You retarded piano. You asked him what happened to piano, you dumb motherfucker.
Y'all passing this man Wook around with the word Tendo.
Troy,
That is so
Troy,
fucked up.
Troy, you're acting like
That's so fucked up.
Troy, you're acting like
I'm sorry.
around with
Wait.
cancer every night.
Oh, I
And
didn't say
a
that.
Troy, you know Wook, Troy,
He
you know
beat
Wook be reading the pain arc, and every time y'all hit co-op on fucking screen, he just get PTSD.
I hate it here so much.
I'm sorry.
Tendo like beat up Mook so bad he had like a level up.
I'm sorry. Was someone talking?
Okay, so I actually have a question for Piano now because I actually want to finish this. Piano, can you
I
unmute real
was
quick?
server muted, but I'm trying to see how Tendo extended to the next realm after he
Okay,
got
shut up. So,
Is this
So-
mucus man trying
okay.
to talk to me?
okay, so anyways,
Bubbles.
Never do that again, Bubbles. Like actually, never do that again.
What did he do?
He
Okay.
Tried to do loud mic.
Piano, what do you
Never
sound
step
like
up
when
to
you moan?
Tendo again, Wook.
Okay. I might have to give Bubbles this concession via banning Pianist.
Wait,
Anyway. Hold on.
Hey,
Before this
Pianist.
continues, Bubbles.
Yeah.
Empiricism. What you finna do about
Oh, that nigga Valor did Bubba so
Alright, I'm done with the Tendo
That
joke.
nigga Valor.
I'm done with the Tendo jokes.
40% Mahito can blitz domain gojo because of empiricism. And Bubbles didn't know how to counter.
The whole debate, Bubbles
They're so
beating them
bad.
up. All Valor does is empiricism, and Bubbles starts stuttering. The fucking
But wait, I actually want to say
Valor
somebody
does
made this
domain
beautiful video.
expansion, empirical
Yeah.
concession.
Bro, somebody posted a
Somebody
video a while
send me
ago
that.
where it was a scene where Gojo opened a visual void on
Bro, I'm
Joko, and it was just
posting
Valor,
this.
and
I'm
over
posting
and he
this
was
recording
like
everywhere.
empiricism. Anyways, Piano, what do you sound like when you moan?
Well, I knew you were gonna ask me something so stupid. I sound like all right,
Bro, how you
okay.
switch that fast to gay shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's why I can't
okay,
try to
oh,
stop him. Okay, all
Wait,
right, bubbles. I'll explain this to you.
I think
Hold on,
whoever had the
let me
Garden of
answer.
Rejoinder has now not fulfilled it. I think
Okay,
y'all just
okay.
looked over that once.
No, I don't. Nobody. We weren't looking for any skin.
Okay,
We
you're
just
looking for the he
Hold
can't
on,
control
hold on.
Ninetales.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. But here, Bubbles, I'll give you an answer to something, right? They, like like sometimes in anime, right? When a character's getting like beat up, they make like similar sounds to that. So
Similar
like
sounds to what?
like they just sound like they're moaning because they're getting beat up, right?
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like, all right. So like, think about like
Is
the
that
sounds.
what you sound like when you
No,
moan?
no. I sound like how Wook sounded like when he was getting stomped on by Tendo. That's how I sounded. Like.
That's
That's how I
man.
sounded.
With Cabbage ears isn't just reusing the same joke over and over again. He's
That's
trying to be funny,
what
but
are
he's
you
getting
doing?
slammed by a rat
Wait.
who doesn't even rat.
Six. He say I'm using the same jokes over again. What have you been doing for the past week?
Mucus jokes aren't jokes; they're statements of fact.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. When you got beat up by Tendo, that's a fact.
You can never
Okay,
prove that. You weren't even
how about
there.
Can we
I don't
continue
need
We
this
to
never
be
even
there.
debated it.
The way he
Oh
was
my
beating
God.
on your head, like the shockwave just spread across all of this.
You're just not even funny. Not even
Oh
funny.
my god. Bro, if Piano keeps talking, I'm just gonna have to like nut on his face. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and you're gonna
Anyways.
take that piano. You're gonna like it too.
Yeah.
Get bodied by Tendo,
Anyway,
bozo. Did you like
Yeah,
getting
you
beat
thought
up?
Okay. So how about we just like continue this, right? Civilly. So continue with like your argument, Piano?
Yeah, I'm done now. I just wanted to like act like a retard. But,
Okay, so
here,
if
I'll get the
so
statement. I'll get the statement.
Wait,
How about-
act. You didn't have to try for that. You
Also,
you just
something
made
Uh
you-
it.
huh. Were you acting when you
Yeah.
were getting stomped into the ground?
can you guys Anyways.
I don't know what that was. Yo, Six, am I allowed to like stream the Itachi chat in dorm room so I can get the skin or the Kurama chat?
I'll just get it for you, dude.
That's what I asked you for 30 minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
I asked for anybody to get it for me.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
You
wait,
tried to
wait,
call
you meant
Burger if
on
you
your-
joined
you
her
meant
on
on the
me.
video? You meant on the video?
What video?
Well, you said stream it. What do you mean stream it?
Oh yeah,
Like,
I'm saying like
record.
I was I'm like recording. I didn't want to go in the dorm
Oh
room. That's why I
yeah,
asked y'all.
no.
for-
Whenever you're debating, I don't care if you like go to the dorm room in the video and get your scans. That's whatever.
Yeah, so Piano, I'll grab the scan for you if you agree to have like
No,
butt sex.
Woof has it. Woof has it.
What scan?
Bro, like that just
You haven't
reminded me, bro.
fucking told me which one you want.
The Kurama. Nobody controlling Kurama. That one. That one. The data book.
I heard you the first. That one.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
said it. I said it
That
16
one,
minutes
that
ago. You should have
one.
heard it that time too.
I wasn't fucking paying attention to your
Did Tendo
retarded ass
stomp
thing.
you out that
Alright, I'm
hard? You
back.
lost brain cells? What do you like? Have like short-term memory loss?
Bro, I know the man whose
Damn, I come
fucking
back,
brain
the first
isn't
thing I
half
hear
made of
Tendo
mucus
joke.
didn't talk about my
You
brain.
lost half your brain by getting beat up by Tendo.
Piano, how, Piano,
Do you want the
how-
scan or not? Fucking.
Bro, stop muting piano.
No,
Yeah,
I'm going
okay.
to mute him. You're not being funny.
Okay, Piano, okay, can I get like the
It's
length?
not being funny.
Oh my god, can I get like the length and circumference of your penis? I want measurements.
Okay, we're done here. Okay, I found it, piano. Now you're gonna stop making shitty jokes.
Shit, go find Tendo and exact revenge.
Why don't you exact revenge on Arrow for fucking ruining your name for 3 years?
Go exact revenge on
It's
your kid.
retroactive how bad he fucked you up.
Go get 1125.
Okay, yeah, you're gone too.
Damn, but that's fucked up.
Anyway, as I was saying, piano, it's in general or scans.
Okay.
Prodigy Whoop.
There was a time when it was possessed by Uchiha Madara's eye. However, right now there is no one who can control this chakra.
Yes, there is the change. Just by Uchiha Madara's eye. However,
Bubbles does not know how to read his
right?
head apparently.
Does,
Hey, hold on. Before y'all go down this.
no, it just helps me to like read out loud.
Hold on.
but,
Wook, check scans for me.
Oh no.
How does this energy feel?
Okay, we
how
can
do
do
you
this.
feel
We can
about
do
this
this.
Nigga Whoop about to delete the server. Get that
Bro,
shit.
can we continue? Okay, so like, isn't this which data book was this? This is 3, right?
I think so. Why?
Okay. Why do you think like worse genjutsu entails worse chakra control?
Okay, how do you use genjutsu or different types of jutsu?
I'm not required to answer questions that would help
Okay,
your
I'm
claim.
saying does
What?
jutsu require get like you need an explanation of genjutsu?
What about this one, 6?
Genjutsu. I know what Genjutsu is.
What?
Okay,
This
so
looks like an older
okay, in
picture
order
of
to
Tendo.
use it, right? What does it require?
I don't. I'm not required to answer
Okay,
that.
you
I
just
don't
said
know
you
why.
know how,
Chakra?
bro. I asked you, do you know how it works? You said yes, so you said I can't answer you.
No, I'm not saying I can't answer you. I'm just saying I have no reason to.
Okay, then why did you
Pianist, are
answer
you
me
talking about
before
chakra?
then? Yes.
Because I felt like answering that question,
Okay,
but I just don't feel
retard.
like answering this one.
Okay. Like, you just
This
gonna get
nigga
smart.
Anyways,
bogus.
y'all got about 5 minutes to finish the debate. Before
Is
I
that how
get
long?
Jojo, you
out
missed
with
Wait,
Jojo.
is that how long it took Tendo and Woot? It was just like 5 minutes, easy and
Okay,
done.
okay. You're not
Wait, is
funny.
this the real?
Anyway,
Jojo,
Jojo,
or
you
is
missed
that
the
that-
funniest debate of all time.
Yeah, I'm not
What?
pulling this.
What?
I'm
You
posting this
missed
literally everywhere.
Tendo versus Wook a while ago.
That wasn't funny. That was a
What?
That
massacre.
shit was hilarious.
LOL. What happened?
Wow.
Nigga beat
They're
the
just
fuck out of
really
him.
bad at telling jokes.
You're the only one that's not
Nintendo beat
laughing,
Whoop?
Mojo.
Oh my god.
I'm not
Wait,
laughing
who's
because it's not
joking?
funny.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? Wait, who's joking?
I wouldn't be
Oh,
laughing
It's
either if
not
I was
funny.
getting
It's
beat
not
up
funny to
that bad.
Wook because it's like a traumatic event. Everyone
You
else
got
is funny.
PTSD.
Bro, do I gotta like check your fucking throat for piss stains?
Whoa,
Don't talk.
wait, woo, woo, woo. Is that Tendo over
Wook,
there?
Wook,
Look
Wook.
behind you. Oh no.
You about to leave the server? Stop, piano, stop.
Yo, guys,
Hey,
wait one
Wook,
second.
Wook. Hold on. How do you feel about this, Wook? How do you feel about this? Almighty push.
Hey, I got a question for you. I got a question for you. Bro, check scans. How does this image make you feel?
Oh,
Oh my
y'all
God.
niggas
feel
funny.
like
Wait, guys, check
I would
scans.
never
I
lose
think
to
I
Tendo.
think I found Tendo versus Wook. Wait, 1 second, it's
Oh
loading.
no. Oh no. Bro, you should have told.
Wait, hold up.
You should have said it
Hold up.
before it
Check this.
loaded, bro.
I have Tendo.
I'm
like,
back.
very.
Everybody does.
Okay, are y'all gonna finish this debate? I'm back.
Bro, I'm sorry. We didn't end it as quick as Tendo ended you. Calm down.
Okay, I'm just gonna
There we go. I found it. Check scans. There's Tendo versus Wook.
All right.
You got
Tendo is
sli-
Kawaki, by the way. Tendo is Kawaki.
Okay, so how about
Tendo
Piano.
fucking woke up.
Piano,
I'll just get
why
an
do you think?
Yeah, do you want an explanation of Genjutsu?
I mean, I don't really care. I just want you to give evidence to your claim. If that's gonna
Okay.
help you go do it, then go for
Genjutsu
it.
requires chakra. If you can no longer do it, right, that would mean there's something wrong with his chakra. And it either be like the only thing that
Why do you think it
wrong
has
with
to be chakra control?
Okay, it's either chakra control or just less chakra. It's either one.
Man,
Okay,
Piano
so
is
what if it's okay? If it's just less chakra doesn't necessarily mean you're weaker.
Wait, then what is less chakra? Like, how should nobody amp themselves?
Okay, do you know how? Okay, Shinobi don't amp themselves with chakra. They amp themselves with stamina.
Oh,
You're aware of the Ebisu statement explaining that, right?
Oh no.
That's literally how Ebisu
Get the
explains it,
statement.
dumbass.
Get the statement.
Paz, can you post? I don't feel like getting it.
nigga. I have to go.
You're
get
a
it
lazy
too. What the
bitch.
hell?
I am lazy as hell. That is true. Does anyone else have the statement? I
Look,
really
Fuck
don't
you,
feel
I'll
like
get
it.
that
find it,
shit.
you dumb
I'll
fuck
go get that
bitches.
shit when Tendo beats Wook.
Wait.
So
Or
you'll
other
go
way
get it?
around.
So never.
Other
He
way
said
around.
he'll go
Okay.
there.
Other way around.
So never. Cool.
Yeah, so never. When Wook beats Sendo, that's not happening. You're right. Thanks.
So what we've learned today is that pianists cannot fucking hear properly, and he
He
also
said the
sucks.
other way
because
around,
he's
stupid. And you kept saying
No,
so
Here,
never.
check
No, he didn't. You
scans.
You
dumb
see
fucking
what?
bitch.
Sixman said no the other way around 3 times. You kept saying so
No,
never.
what he said was when Tendo beats
And he
Wook.
said no the other way around right after.
Prove that.
I have the recording.
Piano, shut up.
Anecdotal
Anyways,
evidence.
there are the scans where he explains how you like turn stamina right into your like chakra. That leads to ninjutsu or genjutsu, and then stamina
Oh
just
yeah,
leads
yeah.
directly
Okay,
to taijutsu.
chakra is stamina.
No, you turn stamina into chakra.
Okay, so if
They
I
aren't the
use
same
okay,
thing.
so that means if he's using chakra and he's running low on chakra, that means he is now taking a lot of, or he is taking out of his stamina.
No, that doesn't mean that.
What?
Okay, I can run low on chakra while still having stamina left, right?
No,
Because
that's
I just
not what-
haven't
that's not what I'm
converted the
saying.
stamina into the
I'm not
chakra.
saying that. Yeah, fatigue doesn't mean absolutely out of stamina, right? I'm saying that
This would be
using chakra therefore means you have used stamina, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now they're saying that even like with all of his stamina, he does not have enough chakra, or like him not having enough chakra means that he is permanently lower on stamina. He has. That means his stamina is permanently lower. What? Like the cap on his
No,
stamina is lower. I don't
would-
know. I
that
don't
would
know
just
like what you're
mean
not listening to.
yeah, that would just mean that you can't efficiently convert the stamina to chakra. It could also
So
mean
it's chakra
that.
control.
Okay, and that doesn't affect your like physicals at all.
You asked me what. Hold on. So you disagree with
I'm
it
saying
being chakra
chakra
hold on.
control doesn't affect
Okay, so
your physicals.
so you agree that it's chakra control now.
We can go down it if we need to, but I don't think we even need to go down that.
That's what we're going.
'Cause
That's
I'm
literally
saying
what we're
that-
going over right now.
Okay, I'm saying I don't even think that's required because that doesn't matter. Chakra control doesn't affect your physical stats.
Wait, then how do you? Okay, then how does a shinobi amp themselves?
They amp themselves with stamina, which is different than chakra.
Where are you getting?
They
I'm
amp-
so confused at the
Okay,
explanation.
look at the evidence statement, right?
Bro,
Stamina
which part?
is leading direct. The top scan. Look,
Okay,
look at that
okay.
little little graphic for you, right? Stamina leads directly to taijutsu, and chakra is derived from stamina, leading to ninjutsu or genjutsu. However, it does not lead to taijutsu, right? And he even
I
shows a little
low-key wanna
graphic
beat
with
the fuck out both of y'all.
Lee, right, where he like turns stamina for a kick, right? So I believe
Wait,
this
where
just
is it
means
even saying that he got like worse at converting? Wait, actually, no. Getting worse
Oh,
at
yeah.
converting means that you're expending more that you need to. That all that does is help me. So if he's worse at control or converting the or stamina to chakra, that means he's wasting more stamina.
okay. How would that
Wait,
help
Because
you?
that means he's getting.
Hold on. Jaja.
Yeah.
You ain't go to the lab.
Yeah.
We basically done it this fight anyway. We threw away the debate.
Probably additive, Jaja.
Cock is
Yes,
additive.
what? Oh my god.
Bro, we threw away the debate like half an hour ago.
No, we didn't. But
Yes, we did.
anyway.
Spurgeon on Wook like kind of threw away the debate.
Okay,
But,
so yeah,
that means,
you also
okay,
have to have
this,
like
this just means okay. What I'm saying is like basically just means like Obito gets like fatigued way faster to a greater extent.
so he gets fatigued
in
faster,
combo.
not necessarily he's weaker. That's fine. I don't care.
Oh, that means he just like he get like way weaker way faster.
Okay, does it mean that his like
Okay,
stats are
Itachi
lower?
can't beat that. Fatigue does mean that. If he was to stalemate,
Well, no,
with
I'm
Obito,
saying I'm saying like when they roll up on each other, if he's to be relative to Obito, he'd have to be able to react to Obito when he first rolls up, right? That Obito,
he could just be
relative.
like no, Obito could just be like blitzing him the entire time and not have a way to kill Itachi.
Kamui?
Huh? He doesn't use that to
Are you
kill.
Bro, if he warps him away, that's a GG.
He doesn't use that. That's not how he fights. What? When has he ever like
He
just
lit-
warped his enemy away? To combo?
Minato?
Minato. He doesn't send Minato to the Kamui dimension.
He was trying to do that.
I don't think he was trying to send him away to Kamui dimension. I think he was just trying to take them
my
to a different
Are
fucking
you
location.
retarded?
I think he's just
Okay,
trying to take him to a different location.
I'm not listening.
I'm
No,
banning piano.
bro.